Hey everyone, so I know the world is probably not going to end today, but who knows for sure because nothing is set in stone. I mean, the Mayan calendar kind of was, but maybe they just ran out of space or something like that. Um, Anyways, who knows for sure when the world is going to end? It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Maybe I won't ever see the world end, and that's probably a good thing. So, anyways, what I'm basically going to do in this video is to send a bunch of thanks to a bunch of people. I think it would be better that these people won't see this video. Um, Probably the world should end today because these people won't be able to see this. Because I would probably end up embarrassing myself. But whatever. YOLO, as the young kids say these days. So that was kind of weird. So here it goes. Thanks to the Mayans for freaking the whole world out into a state of panic. You guys are the reason I'm making this video. Thanks to the big guy upstairs, I've had some big struggles in my life and I always had someone to talk to even though I couldn't actually ever see you, but thanks. Of course, thanks to my parents. Without them, I wouldn't even be here on this planet. Thanks for putting up with me all these years and loving me, especially when I was being a pain in the ass. A big thanks goes to my mom for actually birthing me because from the stories I've heard, I was not the easiest baby to push out. Thanks to my little sister for letting me put the blame on you for so many years. Remember that trip to Cancun, Mexico we took when you were like a really little baby, and I was probably like in second grade? Well, I guess you didn't really remember it all that much because I blamed you for pooping in the pool when I was the one who did it. And yeah, I was having the time of my life at that time, and I was probably having so much fun that I was lazy to actually get out of the pool and go to a bathroom like a normal person would. So sorry about that. Thanks to my younger brother for doing crazy stuff with me that you probably weren't that into but pretended to be so you would make me feel good about myself. Thanks to all my cousins. I know we spent like a whole lot of time together, and especially summers, and you guys are just awesome. Thanks to all the people who kept it a secret that I kicked a hole in my wall. It's still there after all these years, and it's almost completely fixed actually, but I guess that's not a secret anymore, so hopefully my parents won't see this video. Thanks to all the teachers I've had and all the teachers out there, because I really believe education is important and I don't know how some of you do it, so kudos to you. Thanks, a big thanks actually, to the person or persons who started the whole memes thing. It's made life a lot more enjoyable. Thanks to Sweet Brown, because ain't nobody got time for that. Thanks to religious and spiritual people, I've attended a private Catholic school from pre-K4 all the way throughout high school, and now I'm at a private Baptist university. It's kind of crazy. But I've learned a lot about tolerance and encountering people of different faiths and beliefs, and what I've learned the most is that we are all human. A special shout out to black people. Thanks to all the people I've been friends with and all the people I'm currently friends with. I mean, Facebook friends don't really count because sometimes I think that's all for show. But to all my Facebook friends, thanks for putting up with me. I know I post way too much about my mediocre life. And to all my real friends, thanks for helping me grow and develop as a human being. To all the people I've been roommates with, I've experienced a lot and learned a lot. Sometimes too much. Thanks to my current roommate Dylan, you're awesome. Happy birthday, by the way. The world's supposed to end on your birthday, so... And it's your 21st birthday, so have fun with that. Thanks to my roommate's dog for allowing me to put you in a cooking pot on the stove and take a picture and set it as my desktop background because Asians don't get enough crap about eating dogs already. Thanks to my college family. I love you guys a lot. Thanks to Instagram for resparking my love for photography. I know I post way too much also on Instagram, but it makes me feel like I'm kind of a legit artist. So, thanks. Just let me continue believing that false reality. Thanks to Facebook for giving me a place to record all of my life and to store all the pictures I take. That's the picture thing is kind of the reason I use you. So Thanks. Thanks to the makers of smartphones and apps, you guys have proven that it's impossible for some of us to actually communicate face to face and have shown us that we hate being alone. So it's kind of ridiculous. Thanks to people who live life to the fullest. That's my motto for life, and I know it's really cliche, but I like it. It makes living a lot more exciting, and it takes you on new adventures. So thanks. Thanks to Santa Claus for I don't know, just thanks. Thanks to television for keeping the world constantly entertained. Thanks to technology for making life easier. Thanks to authors and books for making me realize when technology fails, I can still be entertained with a story. Thanks to my college professors and anyone else who has challenged me and my personal beliefs to make sure I know why I believe what I do, if that makes any sense. Thanks to people who take life too seriously, because I'm glad I can laugh at you. Thanks to Mother Nature and all your beautiful sunrises and sunsets, and for letting me steal your work and post it on Instagram because sunsets are so cool. No lie. Another shout out to Filipinos. I am very proud to be brown, and your food is freaking delicious. Thanks to hair, because I sure would look as ugly as hell without it on my head. Thanks to toilet paper and tissues for making living life with allergies a bit more manageable. Thanks to gum for making my breath a bit more bearable when it smelled like I ate poop for a meal. Thanks to swivel seats for keeping me entertained, like I am in one right now, and it shows how easily distracted I am. Thanks to people who can cook, and to people who can cook well, because you've made my stomach really happy. Thanks to actors, actresses, movies, producers, writers, editors, and all those people related in that field of business, because it's nice seeing someone on TV or a movie that you can actually relate to. Makes you feel kind of good about yourself. Thanks to all the people involved in the making of music, because I don't know how many times I've just sang my heart out in the car and kind of hoped that no one actually saw me. Thanks to Nicki Minaj for being freaking crazy! Thanks to all the stupid people and bloody idiots for showing me what not to do with my life. Thanks to all the people who have taught me how to put up with stupid people and be patient with them. Because I don't know what I would have done. Thanks to all the non-judgmental people out there, because I know there are only a few of you, but you are greatly appreciated. Thanks to all the unique people who aren't afraid to be themselves, because you guys are really brave. Thanks to all the people who have restored my faith in humanity, because that's a big deal these days. It's all crazy and stuff. Think of right now, there's probably a huge group of people that I'm missing and I should be thanking, and they're probably bitter that I haven't mentioned their names or whatever. But to everyone I forgot, thanks, because I guess you weren't all that important in my life. You know, I'm just kidding. That was kind of rude anyway.